Hi guys, today we are going to be doing what is in my camera bag, and today I have a new camera bag. Well, it's not brand new, but it's different from last year's, and this is the KNF Concept Nature Explorer 8. It is the 25? I think it's the 25 litre version. If I come closer. Sorry if the quality of this video is not normal, but there's nothing I can do. So it has this for lenses, which I'm going to have all my S lenses in. Well, except the little 18. It has this main compartment which opens all the way. On the side you have this camera access right here, where I store my S5 with batteries. Then you have this little pouch here, just where I store AA batteries for my flash. Other side, you got a water bottle holder, tripod holder with dual clips across. It has a laptop sleeve in the back. That's what the padding's like. It's quite comfortable. So yeah, that's the bag. So now we're going to get into the cameras. I've got two cameras now. I have a Panasonic G series camera and an S series camera. As I am upgrading from Micro Four Thirds, this is the G80, so I'm upgrading from this little Micro Four Thirds sensor to this full frame sensor. So I'm going to talk about the G80 first. So this is a 16 megapixel Micro Four Thirds body. It has, I believe, 7 frames per second. I have a little Arca Swiss plate on it. That's just the tripod mount I'm using. Is Arca Swiss. It has the tilt, flip, fold-in screen, EVF with a flash, never using. It has, it maxes out as ISO 3200, which was a major issue for me. And it uses these batteries. It's not the official one because so far I've had no issues. Just make sure you check the reviews and make sure it doesn't sound too good to be true. Now the S5. This is a 24.2 megapixel full frame sensor. I'm not taking it off. Has an OLED screen. It's a double the quality but also flip. Has the EVF, no flash, but you don't really need the flash. It has dual SD cards, but I'm using my second SD card as a backup. It has the dreaded micro HDMI, but it has USB Type-C instead of micro USB. Yeah, so it's part of the L-mount alliance. So now we're going to go into my Lume, my L-mount lenses. Starting it off, I'm going to go with a lens that came with the camera, which is this, the Panasonic Lumix 18-40mm. So it's a variable aperture, so it's not the best, but it came with the camera and I have used it because how wide 18 is, it gives quite a, not like a fisheye look, but a tiny bit of a fisheye. My first prime was the S50mm f1.4. This also came with the camera because I got it with the 18-40 and this 50mm f1.4. Then for Christmas I got the 85mm f1.8. Did I say that was 50mm f1.8? This is the 85mm f1.8. Again, another Panasonic S. And most recently, I bought this, the 35mm f1.8. I've not really tested this lens out yet. I've not actually tested it at all yet, but it's these S lenses that all use the same body. It's just the insides are different, so they are all weather sealed, which is good to go with the weather sealed body of this. Yeah, so now I'm going into the G lenses. I might not have this lens too long because I'm thinking about selling it, which is the G12-60 for Micro Four Thirds. Thinking about selling it because, well, I need to pay this off, the 35mm. So I'm thinking about selling it, probably as well, because I don't really need it, as 60mm on full frame is 120, but I have the 45mm here, so, and 45mm on full frame is 90mm, but I have the 85, the 35 and the 50 and the 18 to 40 on full frame, which is pretty much it all covered. So yeah, I'm thinking about selling this. I probably will, as I am slowly moving away from Micro Four Thirds. I also have this, the 45-150, and the full frame equivalent is a 90-300. So this is where I get quite a lot of my wildlife photos with, well, at a zoo, but to be honest, using the 85 and cropping is sharper if I use the Lightroom Super Resolution on both. This actually ends up looking sharper. I don't know how, because it's 8 megapixel difference, but it's not like a massive difference. But yes, this looks sharper. It's a lot sharper. So now we're going to get into some of the more random things in my bag. So, what is it? I have this Vijim VL120 RGB. Comes with a diffuser. I'll turn it on. Full RGB. Just the Kelvin from 2500 all the way up to, it's crazy, 9000 Kelvin. Very bright at 100% brightness. Has this little LCD screen, and I could actually put this on top. And hopefully, yeah, it does actually look better, but adjust the Kelvin properly. I like a warmer tone, just there. So, also, I have this PhotoFlex Speedlight FK310 flash. It's alright, I don't really use a flash a lot, but when I do use it, when you need it, it is a good thing to have. So yeah, I have this JJC filter pouch with all my filters in, and of course I have not wrote them down. So I have the 67mm CPL, I have the 67mm ND2-2000, I have the 58mm ND2-400, I have the 58mm CPL, I have the 58mm 2-2000, I have a few cloths, lens wipes. I've got quite a lot of empty space, and obviously since I've switched to these lenses which use 67mm, I am slowly, but I don't really need anything else. I have this Peak Design wrist strap. Because if you are wondering, I've actually planned this video, so I have one handy. So if you're wondering why you see these on a lot of people's cameras, it's so they can get this or a strap off their own and go, and then it's quick. I actually really enjoy the wrist strap, which I didn't think I would, to be honest, but it's actually going quite well. I've completely gone off my these full frame sense cleaners and these APA micro four thirds ones. Bag of step up things. For the G series, I have some macro extenders. I forgot what they're called. I have this charger for the G. I only really if I'm using a neck strap, I will use this one because it's higher quality. Plus, I have bought these to put on, so it can be taken off and on. But I do also have the G one. It's just the S5 one is a lot higher quality, so I prefer using that. I have three batteries for the S5. This, the official Panasonic one, and two newer ones, which came with this dual charger. I have a little air puffer thing, so changing sensors, give your lens a clean. I have a battery pack for charging things if I'm on the go. I have a chest strap. We have the DJI Mic 2, which is right here. I will put this on a hat if I'm doing a POV, but yeah. I'm thinking. My tripod is a newer. Doesn't actually say. I can't be bothered to look. So yeah, I bought some quick release plates. I have all my cameras and the phone mount for my tripod, and I have a newer GM34. These are Arca Swiss, so I'm pretty sure I have newer and another brand. I can't remember what the other brand was. So yeah, I have these tube lights, but they're literally never in my bag. Does make the room look a lot better with that extra light though. I have my phone, the Moto, I don't know, off the top of my head. Take my headphones sometimes if it's a long drive, which is the Sony ULT Wear something. Can't actually remember specific model names, but that's what it is. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope I will see you guys in another video. Make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.